30th June 2019, reflected in the statement of assets and liabilities, differs with the sum of Kenya shillings 83,216,629 recorded in the interest register. The difference amounting to 40,074,796 between the two sets of record was not explained. Consequently, the accuracy and completeness of the accounts receivable outstanding interest balance totaling 43,141,833 reflected in the statement of assets and liabilities as of 30th June 2019 could not be confirmed.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Chairman. We wish to indicate that the variance of 40,074,796 was a result of interest surrendered and captured in the manual register but were not cleared in IFMIS. Within the variance of the 40 million, the financial year under review, we have 35,876,000 has since been surrendered, and we have attached the surrender list, appendix 3.1 in your folder, giving a balance of 4.2 million, which is shown in the table below. We note that actually the 4.2 was part of the people who had left the service during the shake-up around that time when the governor was leaving, particularly the people who were working in his office. And we have written letters to these people to show cause why disciplinary action should not be taken against them. But now, with your advice, which is what was originally my advice, but we got advised otherwise, we will also be writing to the relevant government bodies to make sure that we recover the 4.2 for those officers who are not in service. We have since, Mr. Chairman, managed put in place financial regulations and measures to avert misuse and recoveries of outstanding interest. And I want to give you that in the last 2 years, when I have been in control, in the 1920, we gave interest worth about 211 million. And by the close of the year, only about 7 million had not been recovered, and it was subsequently recovered. This particular year, as we closed, only about 11 out of 233 million that we had given, only 11 that had not been recovered or surrendered, and it is now being recovered this month. That's my submission.
Very well. Auditor General, what's your take?
Actually, we've confirmed that 5 million has been recovered, that 5,867,633. The only amount remaining is the 4,207,000. So the issue is still outstanding until all the monies are recovered.
Has it been recovered with interest? Because that is the law.
No, the interests were not recovered with interest.
Okay. So what's your take, auditors, regarding compliance with Regulation 93 of the PFM regulations